Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy, and today I'm going to share with you my recipe for red velvet cupcakes. They're very easy to make. It's a one bowl recipe. They're very good, so let's get started. What we'll be using is 2 tablespoons of just the unsweetened cocoa, a tablespoon of vinegar, just the plain white vinegar, and here I have a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup of oil, 2 cups of white sugar, a cup of buttermilk, a few squirts of the red food coloring, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 eggs that I have brought to room temperature, and 2 cups of flour, and of course, you know, the lined sheet with the baking cups in them. So here's what we're going to do. And we're going to go ahead and add our sugar. I have the stove preheated at around 350. You add your sugar to your bowl and your oil. And you want to give that just a quick mix there. Get it all mixed up. It doesn't have to be perfect, just get it nice and moist. And then we are going to go ahead and add the eggs. And again, these are at room temperature. It's 2 eggs. And then your buttermilk. Stir it up there. You could use a blender with this if you wanted to, or a hand mixer, but of course you don't have to. And we'll get that incorporated. The egg is not wanting to pop there. There we go. And go ahead and throw in your 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa and your 2 teaspoons of vanilla and your vinegar. And we're going to mix that really well. Make sure you get it really incorporated there. Okay, I forgot to add a 1/2 cup of hot water. It was in the microwave. It was getting hot. So we're going to add that in there. Just a 1/2 cup. Go ahead and mix that around. And then you're going to add your squirts of red food coloring, just a couple ounces, and give that a stir. Ooh, look how pretty, beautiful color. Now the deeper color that you want it red, by all means you can add more. Okay, now we're going to add the salt and the baking soda and the baking flour, baking powder. And then your flour. That's it, folks. And you just want to get this really, first you want to fling it all over the table real good, and then you want to get it just mixed really well. Okay, I have this well incorporated. Look at how pretty the color is there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And I didn't even pull out my hand mixer. I just beat it all by hand. So I'm going to show you a little trick. Now we're going to put it in these, in the little cupcake tray. But I'm not very good at spooning that in there, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I just got me a little plastic cup, and I am just adding this, because this cup bends, and it's going to be so much easier to pour it into the little trays there. I always have such a hard time. Well, you can see I'm getting all over the place just doing this, so let me show you how easy this is. And then you just take it and you just pour it inside. Look at that, how easy. And you just want to fill them up about a third of the way, maybe slightly over a third. No more than that. And then we're going to put these in the oven and we're going to bake them for around 15 to 18 minutes at 350. And then I'll show you how to make the icing. That's very simple. So I'm going to continue to fill these and I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, cupcakes are in the oven, and while they're baking, I'm going to go ahead and start on my icing. This is very simple. This is just a white cream cheese icing, and it just requires a stick of butter and an 8-ounce package of cream cheese, and you've let them both come to room temperature. Just put them right in the bowl. Come on. And a stick of butter. And we're going to cream these together. Hopefully, I didn't get a new mixer yet, so we'll see how this works. Once you've got that incorporated really well, you're just going to add your sugar, powdered sugar. And I would do this in like little bits at a time because this stuff flies everywhere. Just start out low. And this is just your basic buttercream icing. It's very simple. And if you have a hard time with your cream cheese and your butter, it's okay to stick it in the bowl and microwave it for about 15-20 seconds to help you get it nice and soft. But I'm going to continue getting this all creamed together, and then we're going to pull our cupcakes out and let them cool for 5-10 minutes. We're going to top them with this icing, and then we're going to be ready to eat. So I'll meet you back here in just a few minutes. Okay, my cupcakes are done, and they look amazing. Go ahead and look at them. Get a good look. Yummy yummies. Okay, and what I've done with my icing, I threw it together. I showed you how to do that. And I don't have one of those bags that you decorate your cakes and stuff with that you put icing in. So I've got mine in a Ziploc bag, And I put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes so it can get nice and firm. And it's the gallon size bag, not just regular Ziploc bag. But you just want to push it all down to one corner, just like you would if you had your cake bag or icing bag. And we're just going to snip the corner there, just a little corner, not a big one, just a little one. And we'll show you how to icing these. And you're just going to take it and you're just going to squirt it right on top there. Look at that, how pretty that is. Now, I'm no cake decorator, but we'll do the best we can. Look at that. Beautiful. And you just continue to icing your cupcakes. Ooh, look at that. Very pretty. Very pretty. That's it. That's all you have to do. Beautiful cupcakes. See how easy that is? That's how you do it. Now I'm going to finish icing these, get them all done, and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, they're done. I want you to look how beautiful they are. Look at this. What a masterpiece. And they're absolutely delicious. Oops, stuck my finger in one. So I guess I'll go for this one. Since I stuck my finger in it, I'm going to have to try it. They feel very moist, soft, delicious. Gotta get that bite. I'm pretty messy when I eat cupcakes, so here it goes. Do I have a mustache? Mmm. Those are delicious. wipe that off. You have to try these. Very soft. Very, very delicious. Remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. I'll see you next time. Go ahead and mix that around. And then you're going to add your couple squirts of red food coloring once we pop the lid off of it here.